To King of, the show which finally decides once and for all what is the king of everything. For instance, the king of weekends, filthy. The king of migrating birds, the little bastard. Thank you. You can rest easier. Each week I'll be joined by two guests who, through the medium of heated debate, will help us come to a decision which I will record for all time in this, my little red book. This is the only thing I'm going to leave my children. That and a fear of exercise and geese. If you're one of those people who feel tense unless they join in, then relieve yourself on Twitter or go to our website. Later I'll be joined by the brilliant Chris Evans. But first, please welcome the magnificent Sarah Millican! Ask you this.
Yeah.
Do you know already the answer to all kinds of questions?
I'm quite good at making quick decisions. So even if I don't know it, I will in a second.
Right. And do you understand what we're doing here today? That it's about
your children, your poor children.
This is all they've got. Yes. This and a loyalty card to a tanning salon. In here, we're not using pencil. We're not just writing something down we don't believe in. We're not going, it's only for telly.
It's real, isn't it?
Yeah. Look at me.
You are quite scary.
Should we do a warm-up? If I said to you, king of sandwich fillings?
I'm going to go with a chicken salad.
A chicken salad sandwich, interesting.
Is it my decision or is it your decision?
Should we move on to our first category?
Please do,
This
yes.
is for the book. First category, Sarah, is King of Holidays. I've put together some runners and riders. Have a look.
Everyone loves a holiday, especially Cliff Richard. He even holidayed on a bus, which is lovely if you like the smell of urine. Perhaps he gets a half fare as a man-child. I like a city break, unless that city is Bangkok. I still say that girl I played ping-pong against was using an illegal serve. Camping is great if you like making fire with stones and keeping your affair with a cowboy a secret. I'll never join the 1.1 million people who go skiing and snowboarding every year. Let's be clear, I don't like the cold and I'm nervous of a lift with no walls. Surfing, safari and scuba diving might be fun, but is a lie down with a well-thumbed Stephen King the king of holidays?
All right. Is this the king of holidays? I love a cruise. Do you love a cruise?
No, because I'm not a strong swimmer, so... Well, they go down a lot, though, don't they? They do. They do. They do. It really does. It's a total possibility. Also, you see the same people all over, like, all the time.
Cruise ships are amazing. They are massive. And you have all these eateries everywhere you go. Would you like a pancake? Or you go into another area.
Did you just call them eateries?
Yeah.
I didn't have you down as an eateries kind of woman.
Oh, on a cruise?
Is it like a food court?
Oh, there is a food. I bet there is a...
I love a food court.
I fucking love a food
I love
court.
if you can sit with somebody who's having pizza and you can be having curry. How awesome is that?
Amazing. Amazing. I've got another king of holidays. A beach holiday. What do you think? Look at that. That's real sand.
The last time I was on a beach... Oh, shouldn't be telling you this.
Go on! Did you have sex?
Yes.
Talk me through it.
It wasn't in a broad beach, it was on South Shields Beach. It was very cold, so I didn't really get naked. We just, you know, you just loosened the bits that you had to.
Je comprends. Je comprends.
And, you know, it's supposed to be dangerous because somebody might come any minute. Or somebody might walk by. All I could smell was dog shit. My fear was, what if it's in me hair?
How long did it take him?
It was cold. We made it, you know, snappy.
Yeah. No foreplay.
It was quick. Oh no, we did that. You know, just do that on the bus on the way in.
All right, can we reject this?
You're never going to shut that.
Genuinely, who wants to wear this on holiday? Can we, at any point, reject skiing? I find skiing offensive. Don't because I'm wearing... You wear the jacket. Have you ever been skiing?
I've never been skiing. I wouldn't go skiing if you bloody paid me.
I'm with
It's
you.
sport on holiday.
Yeah.
They don't go together.
No. Also, you can hurt yourself.
Yeah, and people do, and that, you know, that at least makes me happy.
Yeah. Can we reject skiing?
Oh, with a passion.
Fine, it's gone. Too bad. What are you looking for in a holiday?
I like a lot of sitting down. I'm big on sitting down.
Yeah, yeah.
I love a hot tub. Don't you love a hot tub?
I love a hot tub.
I've got a couple of friends that I go away to like a little spa break with every 6 months, and the last time we were there, the hot tub is massive, and I went over to press the button to get the bubbles going again, and I'm not a strong swimmer, and when I came back, my friend just went, "Oh, remember the dog we saw paddling yesterday?" What made her think of that?
I like a hot tub. Spa break, maybe.
I love
the
a
king of
spa,
holiday.
yeah, that's...
Love it. Oh, yeah. You like Disney?
I've only been to the Paris one.
Yeah.
But I did enjoy it. We were the only people there that didn't have children, and we had a brilliant time. We stood in the queue for the haunted house, and I chose that moment to talk to my boyfriend about our futures and whether we should maybe get engaged. And to be honest, he was more scared going into the haunted house than he ever thought he could be. He was like, "This is going to be terrifying." "Well, the haunted house?" "No. The discussion with you about our future." And we did. We went on a roller coaster, and neither of us been on a roller coaster for 19 years, because I hate them, because they're shit. But we went on one, and it was horrible, and I said, "Let's never do that again." And he said, "Let's do it again in another 19 years. So it's lovely that we're going to be together for that long, but now that that was 2 years ago, it feels like we're counting down to the end of our relationship. It was a very sweet moment.
That's a very romantic moment. I think we should reject something else. And I feel quite strongly about this. I'm going to set the scene. Hold on. Yeah. Play the crickets. All right, here we go.
Is it Club Tropicana?
No, who would reject that, my darling? All right, let's say we're together, we're out, we're having a chat, we're in Spain. This is why I'm rejecting this. Reject Spain.
No, that was loads of fun.
OK, we're going to have to make a decision. And I think I know what got the biggest clap. The king of holidays is... It's a spa break. Time for you to work out what's the king of waste to spend 3 minutes. Join us after the break for more from Sarah Millican. We'll be joined by the magnificent Chris Evans. See you in a bit. King of, the show that decides once and for all, the king of everything. Have we got it right so far? Of course we have. You can tweet if you feel differently. Please welcome my next guest. It's the wonderful Chris Evans. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, good.
Okay. How are you?
I'm good. It's the king of queen.
Thank you so much for coming.
Well, you're very welcome, pregnant woman.
Yeah, thank you. I'm not. I'm just pretending. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Touch it if you want.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
All right.
Are you ready to move on to the next category?
Okay.
All right. Here we go. King of jobs. Before we speak a bit, let us just have a look at some runners and riders, if you like. Have a look.
Now, in what job are leather trousers, clown makeup and sunglasses indoors acceptable? Librarian? No. Rock star, although you'd need a lot of talc or some other sort of powder to get those trousers off. Driving a Heathrow buggy looks like a right laugh. Look, you get to drive around. Sadly, he doesn't know where he is. I'd like to work in a chocolate factory. That's not a euphemism. We should also consider teacher, lots of holidays, brain surgeon, fun, and artist, all the paint you can drink. But apparently almost 6 million workers hate their colleagues. If you don't, then you're the one they hate. So what is the king of jobs?
What is, do you think, it's difficult, and we'll discuss it, your dream job?
And then you'll decide what's right. It's not a fair game, is it? Because it doesn't matter what you say, she just...
Yeah, she's always going to win.
This isn't a show, it's a dictatorship.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah. Dream job for me is a deck chair attendant in a really nice part of the world on a good cliff. Nice car park somewhere. A golf driving range. I often dream about retiring and opening my own golf driving range, give other people a reason to be together, and I think a nice deck chair thing or a nice, you know, car park.
Yeah.
You know, get together in my car park.
Yeah.
Give me your money. Have a nice day, everybody.
Do you know why people get together in car parks?
Yes.
To park the car.
That's how this happened. Dogging. Let's have a look at some contenders. This is King of Jobs, right? Does this man have the King of Jobs?
No, I don't think so.
Are we Tiny Tom? He can buy what he wants. He goes out with an amazing-looking girl.
He may be very good at what he does, but I've hung around film sets, and actors have the dullest existence in the world. They spend all day waiting to deliver one line. They've got to stay thin, and all there is on film sets are cameras and food.
Yes.
And it must be hell for them.
So that's not the King of Jobs. We're scrapping that.
I wouldn't
Film
say so.
star. I tell you who always looks happy. This man. Are we sure that John with no H has not got the King of Jobs?
You know, being a rock star, you live so hard, you look 70 when you're 40, you get loads of money, but you're married 5 times and you got loads of kids, so you end up with nothing anyway. Forget it.
I think I know the King of Jobs. I've thought long and hard.
Is this the winner?
It's not.
Is this the winner, Sarah?
I think it might be.
Okay.
This is up there. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet Emma.
I believe I can fly.
Hello, Emma. Are you a pet? No. Hello, Charlie. Emma, you are a penguin trainer.
I am.
Is that right?
That's right.
Charlie, who's the penguin?
So wait.
Who's the penguin?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Charlie. Hold on, Emma.
Claudia, are you sure you're not the penguin trainer?
Emma.
Oh.
Hello.
It's because you walk the same, that's right.
Charlie.
Don't eat me. Okay, what's the buzzer for?
Okay, the buzzer is a noise that he understands. The food follows very shortly.
Okay, is this not the King of Jobs? Thank you so much. Emma and Charlie. Look at him. You've got to admit
That was pretty cool, wasn't it?
That, as a job, if you were going every day...
I think I want one of those buzzers that says food is coming soon.
All right, if that's not the King of Jobs, is it gymnast?
No. It's not a job, is it? Kids don't get paid to be gymnasts.
Grown-ups do.
Who by?
The special people. The employers of gymnasts.
Okay, what's the hourly rate for a gymnast?
I'll tell you why I bring up gymnast, because you've always wanted to be a gymnast, haven't you?
No, well, no, we tried. I dabbled.
I forgot now.
Go on.
Me and my sister had leotards.
Oh, good.
And we perfected the ta-da bit at the end. Because whenever I watched it on the telly, it always seemed to be the bit that, you know, everybody oohed on. If they did a ta-da and it wobbled, people would go, ooh.
It's all about the dismount, like so many things. Do you want to do
Ta-da.
a professional?
I've not done it for 30 years, but I'll give it a go.
Go on, go on. You coming over? I'm going to watch him here, darling. Good luck. We're right behind you. For Great Britain, please welcome to the floor.
Getting paid £6.90 an hour.
For the King of Jobs.
Ta-da! How are you going to do that and and then that.
Yeah.
But it was too much of me, everything. I mean, I've got me massive knickers on, but everything still did that.
I'm going to the audience, if that's OK. I want to know if somebody here's got the king of jobs. Stand up, sir. Nice, tall man.
Yes, really tall. Pest control. We use Jack Russells to kill rats.
Right, you don't need to, you just stare at them, they'll go, my friend.
Help people. You go in there, you've got women running around screaming, you've got a rat. We send in our dogs, end of story.
What, so you like the idea of a woman standing on... Imagine what, she's wearing a baby doll high heel, she's standing on a table, weeping,
Perfect.
It's a mouse, help me!
Do you make...
And you come in... I don't know why she's from Bavaria. She comes in, you say, I've got Jack Russell.
Yeah.
How many dogs you got?
I've got one at the moment, but he's going to be training up a few of the
You've
young
only got
puppies.
one?
Yeah, a bit lonely.
Did you say he's training up other dogs?
Yeah.
So is he like a supervisor?
I love the fact that you think this is the king of jobs. I mean, you're definitely wrong. Sit down. Don't talk anymore. I saw lots of people. Yes, stand up, please.
My male friends thought that this was the best job ever. I don't do it anymore, but I used to be a bra advisor.
What? So I come in and I go, help me.
Yes.
Yeah, you need a
You just like to take your top off, madam, and then you get
Did
your
you ever...
boobs
I
out
love
and-
boobs. Did you have a nice feel?
Oh, yeah, you have to, you get them to bend over and you scoop them in and...
You and him should talk.
Yeah.
If you're both single, I want this to happen.
Why don't you try and guess some sizes now?
Oh, I could, yeah.
Come on, then, come on.
Yeah.
Go on. You're just willing to be
Guess
guessed.
me, you can guess me.
Go on, go on.
Can I guess me?
I'd say you a 30... I'd say...
I like the little sharp intake of breath you did. Looks like it's going to cost you. You might have to go to a shipyard.
This has taken a turn.
A 36E or possibly F.
36H.
36 is pretty good, isn't it?
OK, one more person. Yeah, go on.
Hi, I make chocolate.
She's won! She's won! Are you a chocolatier?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I make chocolate all day, every day.
Oh, just keep talking.
This lovely lady might have won.
Just stole the show, didn't she?
Just stole
If you had us for one more,
Yeah.
we'd never have known.
All right, here we go. The king of jobs. It's a chocolatier.
Yep.
Time for the next category. King of cheese. Do you love cheese?
Cheese would come over chocolate for me, to be honest.
Would it?
Yeah. It caused my hair to fall out.
Did it?
Yeah. Yeah, because I was going, boy, I'm on these pills. Everybody should take them, them raisin. But, so I go and see this bloke in Harley Street, and he says, well, you've got eczema on your head. And that's probably because, do you eat a lot of cheese? I said, I eat loads of chease. Yeah. He said, you've got to give up the cheese. I said, well, that's not going to happen. There are some things that I think life's probably not worth living unless you're going to... Because I love food. I met this guy once who did... we're in this bar, and he was talking about music. He said, music. I said, what? He said, don't get it. What do you mean? You don't get the whole of music. Never have done. Do you want a drink? Not really, not with you. And it's the same with people who don't like food. I just don't get it. But for cheese, for me, big deal. Love it.
OK, you love cheese. You?
I hate everything about it. I hate the smell of it. Oh, my God, the smell of it is disgusting.
No, it is disgusting. Yeah. Absolutely.
I don't put anything in my mouth that I don't like the smell of.
Well, it's going to be a tough life then.
Yeah. Don't be ridiculous, Sarah.
We don't believe you. You're a little cheese factory there, sweetheart.
Yeah. We all do it sometimes. Come on, Christmas. These are all the animals that make cheese.
Now, have you trained these as well?
Yes.
Right.
But we're basically interested in the cow. Let's go through some classics.
Yep.
The Hall of Fame of cheese, if you like. This.
Du pain. Du vin. Du porcin.
Is that the king of cheese?
Do you know, it's not a bad cheese.
It's a lovely cheese.
It's basically a mass-marketed roulade, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
the roulade, I always thought, I thought that was the thing, and then I saw the roulade, I thought, oh, this is like Boursin, only like 50 times more expensive.
Then...
It's just milk that's gone off. It is.
When you say it like that,
all
we
it
are
is.
forgetting the cheese in a tube.
Yeah.
Is that prawn-flavoured cheese?
It is delicious.
That is disgusting.
What? There's no point in booing. I married a man because he had this in his fridge.
Yeah.
Is this the king of cheese?
I wanna tell
I know it's also the king of packaging. Is that...
This is very popular at Christmas. You know why?
Why?
Right,
Why?
ready? Baby cheeses.
Yeah! Come on!
Baby cheeses.
Isn't that like children's cheese, though? Isn't that something that you try and encourage children to eat cheese by giving them something that looks like it might be sweets?
Yeah, but kids would never be able to open this because it's easier to get into Fort Knox than it is a Baby Bell, to be honest.
Yeah, but once you start, once you learn how to do it, the unwind, is it the king of cheeses?
No, of course it isn't.
All right.
One that you haven't considered, which is the only one that I'll eat.
Go on.
Melted.
The king of cheeses is just melted. What do you eat on a pizza?
I'll only eat cheese. Yeah, I'll only eat cheese if it's acting as a glue.
Yeah.
What is your king of cheeses?
My king of cheese would be a soft cheese. One of the best cheese boards in Britain is at a hotel in the New Forest, and they have 72 cheeses every night, and it's brilliant. You should always eat cheese in public, because if you eat cheese privately, you're never going to have enough of it to have the variety, like a box of chocolates, and it's always going to be too cold because you're going to have to keep it in your fridge because you don't want to waste any. And if I had to choose one, I would go for Stinging Bishop.
Stinking Bishop. Can we have an applause for that? Yes, you're a fan. I can't decide. It's too big.
OK.
I don't think you can decide.
I agree.
Are we ready to meet the Kingmaker? Yeah? Let's meet the Kingmaker. Come on. Come on, meet him. All right, because we can't decide alone, come either side. Meet Brian.
Oh!
He is going to decide. We have cheddar, which I think is probably the king of cheese. We've got Stinking Bishop.
Hang on a minute, Stinking Bishop's facing the wrong way so he can't smell it.
OK, we've got Stilton here. We've got the Baby Bell sealed. Weird.
What chance is the Baby Bell that is sealed?
We don't have time.
Oh, he's so hungry. Hurry
and then
up,
we've got mozzarella.
What kind of mouse is Brian?
He's just a field mouse.
Is he?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
I don't know about mice. The first cheese he goes to wins. Are we ready?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Off you go.
Come on, Stinking Bishop. Come on, Stinking Bishop. Brian, here. Brian. Brian, go on. Go. Brian, right. Right. Not the Baby Bell.
He doesn't like the Baby Bell.
Come on, my friend. Stilton's OK. Stilton will do. No, he's not in a bite. He's having a sniff.
No, Brian, it's that way.
It's the least hungry mouse in the world. Just sniffing the mozzarella. Go to the Stinking Bishop. Stay there, baby. Oh, no. Cheddar.
It's cheddar, it's gotta be.
OK. Claudia, you found...
We're going Stinking Bishop. We're going Stinking Bishop. Come on, guys. All right, I'm about to announce the King of Cheeses. Okay. King of Cheeses is... It's a Stinking Bishop. That is all we've got time for tonight. A huge thanks to my guests, Sarah Millican Chris Evans, for their assistance in making these life-changing decisions. King of ways to end a TV show, I'm going with the salute. Night-night.